training starting. We've had some traffic issues in the area.
Have we?
Well, roadworks. Roadwork. So sink the hips back and down, have the head floating, and if you're in a chair, just put that on. There we go. If you're in a chair, you just want to, just pop that there, you just want to be very, very relaxed. Have your feet shoulder width apart, and you're in the first third of the chair, you're sinking down, and you're, that's it. There we go. So sink the hips back and down, head floating. Yeah, I just thought if we just need one of the doors, then it won't blow as big a gale. But it's quite nice to have a bit of a breathe. So you want to sink your hips back and down, and then just allow your weight to settle in the balance point of the foot, and we're turning our waist. So that's this area here is turning. So it's like the hips and the shoulders turn to one corner, and then they turn to the other. And then the arms are being sort of pulled along, really. They're being pulled along. That's it. So turn your waist, sink your hips, and you're upright. That's it. So no John again, but he was here the other week, wasn't he?
He was last week,
yes. Did he say he was away? I think he might have done.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
But yeah, I can do if people want to pay in advance, but if they want to use the machine, I'm very happy to use the machine, but I'd have to add an extra few p on, because they're going to charge me and I won't see all that money, so it's just... But then, obviously I had to pay for the machine separate, and then they charge a small amount, it's about 1.7% or something, which doesn't look like a lot, but like what you said, if 40 or 50 people pay, that's quite a lot of money you've not earned. And then they're earning, they just need to sit there. So
you're working for them?
I'm working for them, yeah.
Do you think we're going to get to a cashless society eventually?
I think so, yeah. Like what's happened in Sweden.
No, what's happened in Sweden?
They're all completely cashless. It's all cards, yeah.
It's so, when you first queue for a bus and find, oh wait a minute, I've got to find the shop that sells the card that, in London you can't pay cash on a bus.
No, you can't.
You've got to get an Oyster card for the underground and a something else card for... Oh, I think it
Oh no,
you do have to find the shop.
If you've got a bus pass, it should work.
Oh really? Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I didn't have last time.
Because my mum uses hers, and she lives in Brighton, and she uses her card on the buses, and it works. So. Okay. So we're just nice and tall, and you want to sink the hips and feel the ground under the feet, and just very gently allow your lower back to soften and release. And notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. Keep going. There we go. Yeah, sometimes that's it. Okay. Music's come back. Keep breathing. Helicopter. Yeah, I wonder if it's the air ambulance. Go and have a look. What is it?
It's the other side of the cloud.
It's the other side of the cloud. Okay.
Colours. Didn't see the
Cloud.
clouds in the
Oh, okay. If it's yellow, it's the air ambulance. Yeah. So just nice and relaxed.
There's one helicopter that goes through most days.
And then open the arms. Open the arms. So we just go very, very gently. So I was doing some Tai Chi in the garden on Monday because we're using Nicola's garden for the Tai Chi on a Monday evening for at least during the summer holidays. And she's got a weather vane, and this reminds me a bit of the weather vane of Nicola's. Okay, nice and relaxed.
How did the treasure hunt go?
I don't know. They got so enthused about it. It was all done and dusted by the time I got back, but that's all right. I think it went very well. I'm not sure if they found all the treasures though, because they might have forgotten where they. So we might still be finding it. So we're bouncing. Let go of the lower back and then shake. And back to bounce, and very slowly up and down, up and down. If you're doing this in the chair, what you do is you go forwards and up, forwards and up. So you get your, then you don't whack your knees, and there's a bit of a push down the feet to get yourself back up again. That's it. Yeah. Nice and tall. And turn the palm up. And change. So just let the arms relax. Feel the weight, move the weight, so you're transferring the weight through one foot and through the other. That's it. we're breathing, just let the arms relax. Turn the waist, move the weight. Relax and calm the mind. So really, we've only got one less than what happened on Monday, because there's 8 of us in total, including the Zoomies. And on Monday we had 9 people over, so that was really good. So, we might have a few less next Monday, because the Burwell lot, they will come with a lift, so they're trying to work out how to get over and try and find someone to drive them. So 4, 3, 2 and 1. Great. Okay, nice and relaxed. Breathing. And then, that reminds me, just to give you a bit of warning for when I'm taking a break. I'm actually taking a break on a different month than usual. So I'm having the last 2 weeks of August off, and then the first week in September on a retreat. So,
He's away the first week of September.
Yeah, we are.
oh, well that's fine then. That's fine. So we'll be back on the week of the 11th of September. But I'll write it down on a bit of paper. We'll get my friend. I'm seeing my friends tonight, and they've got a printer, so I can print when I'm away. But just to give you maybe write it down. I'm away the last 2 weeks of August and the first week of September.
And you're here till then?
But I'm here till then, yeah.
We should be here next week, but not. We should be here next week, but not the week after.
I mean, it's the folk festival, Cambridge Folk Festival coming up soon. But I'm teaching this class. I just won't be going into the care home, because I'll be on the field somewhere. So,
Making hay.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I prefer Ely because it's smaller though. It's more friendlier. It's very 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm very impressed by the Tai Chi, the yoga lady especially.
Has it happened already?
Yeah, it's happened already. It was fantastic. Really, really good. So we just let the arms swing forward. So, and again, if you're in the chair, you can have a bit of a play with that one. You can do it upright, or you can do it like you're doing like that and like that. It's all very good. Okay, and then this one. I like this one. I've been doing this one with Everton Scuba. So you wanna just, I'll show it from the back, see if that helps. And again, in the chair, you want your knees out of the way so you can, and it's like a nice little, it's quite nice for the lower back when you do it in the chair. Keep breathing. It's nice for the shoulders, this one. Great. Okay, wobbling. And then those of you that come on the Fridays and the Mondays, there won't be no class right at the end of July, because I'm at the Folk Festival, but I'm doing some online, I'm pre-recording all my Friday classes and pre-recording my Monday morning class. So people can watch the classes on the YouTube channel. Those of you that come to Tai Chi and Tea, there will be a Tai Chi and Tea class, but it will be on the computer or your phone, or if you look it up on YouTube, that's the best I can do. I'll be mainly asleep on the Monday after the Folk Festival, because it's quite quite full on. There we go. Just very gently pick the... Let's have a look at some feet things. Okay, so just wiggle the toes. Let the arms relax, and we're just going to wiggle the toes. Actually, I'm going to take my I'm going to take my shoes off just so you can see my toes a bit easier. Although I'm almost the same colour as the floorboards, so I don't think it's that easy. Let's just put those on. So if I move that down a bit as well, do some toe size. Oh, actually, I've got a thing there. Right, let's see if this camera works, this other camera. That's clever, isn't it? And, oh. Right. Brilliant, you can see my toes. That was genius. So, you can also see the dirt on the... That's better. Okay. Right. Well, how clever is that? So, toe size. So what you want to do is you want to wiggle the toes and try and move each individual toe. This is brand new stuff from Erica Scuba. She is really into balance exercises. I'll go a little bit further back, that's it. She's really into balance exercises. So I'm trying to move each toe individually. Obviously, they don't really work the same as the fingers, but you can do quite a lot. And then what you do is you draw the toes in and stretch the toes out, and they're going all out in different directions. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, 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 draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. And then for fun what you do is you put all the toes down apart from the big toe, which is left up. Then you put the big toe down and lift all your other toes up. This has taken me the best part of 2 years to try and get. And then try and keep your knees in line with your toes. And it's quite hard. But do it relax and just keep practicing it. And that's
good for balance.
That's good for balance, yeah. Eva says it's very good for balance, and I just do what she tells me. You know, if Eva says do this, I'll just do it. So what you want to do is you want to look straight ahead. You want to look straight ahead when you're doing it and feel it through your feet. Feel that the feet are in the right place through your feet. Okay, then what you do is you lift the toes up and then you put it down, down, and I'm trying to work my way along. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going inwards like that like that, but with the feet, and then like that with the feet again. But it's hard to do because obviously all your toes move at once pretty much. But you can emphasise, you can think about the toe, you can focus your attention on an individual toe, and that's the best I can do at the moment. But there we go. And then the other thing you do is you come up like that. I'll just go to come up, and then slow descent and sink down. You come up, and you can do the same thing in the chair actually, because that will work your ankle joint. Up, whoops, slow descent. Don't worry if you get wibbly wobbly fine. You go up and slow descent, and then on the Sunday of the Folk Festival, put one foot, I'll show from the side, put 1 foot forward, and then you come forward and you go up like that and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can use a wall. 8, 9, 10. So try it with a wall. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your foot down, then step forward. So it's like you're doing you're still keeping the shoulder width gap between the feet. So you've still got your tram lines. You show it the other side. One foot and the other foot forward, and then we do that. This is a brand new one. I've only been practicing it since Sunday, but I'm finding it personally challenging, but I actually find it easier than the ones on the. And then we just do one more. Oops, daisy. And you want to be nice and tall through the spine. So lengthen through the spine and look forward and relax your arms. And down. So that's really good. I'll just change the camera again. Very good for balance, yes. So those are brand new toe size exercises. Let me just move that. There we go. Great. So I assume we'd have been walking like that. I've done that with Eva, where we walk on the toes. It's a bit weird. And then you walk backwards on the toes. And then she also got us to walk the heels. We walk the heels. And then you walk backwards with the heels. And that will... We won't do too long on those, it's just stuff that you can practice at home. So you've got these things, you've got the toe wiggling, you've got this one, you've got this one, you've got this one, and you've got heel walking, you've got toes walking. And that will all help get your attention, but the important thing is that you're not looking down at your toes because you know where they are, they're down there. So, because you know they're down there, you don't need, and you want to practice your vertical alignment down the spine. And if you've got balancy things, you can use a wall to just use the wall, and then that's yeah, really good. Okay, let's transfer the weight from one foot to the other. If you're in a chair, it's the sitting bone in the foot. And also, if you're in a chair, you want to do it a bit bigger than what us lot are all doing. You want to do it more like this, just so you can feel a little bit. Just let the arm, and then once you've done that, then make it smaller. So it's, yeah, that's it, and then you make it smaller naturally. So we're having a bit of a balance theme today. And when you're doing it not on the chair, you're in the middle of the foot, and you're going down, and this is all staying in line. And we're also doing this whole calm mind thing, because the calmer you are, the easier it is to balance, and also the easier it is to get back with balance after you've lost it. You can just So I got sent some lovely bird song, woodland bird song from my friend Nick. He's quite a breeze, isn't there? You go by the breeze. Okay, get some fresh air. Yeah. Yeah. It's very fresh there. And there's some water in the kitchen, and the kettle's just boiled, and there's tea stuff. If you want to make yourself a cup of tea. I did bring the sugar, so we're just doing that. And then we'll go backwards and forwards, and we'll just do some so all stuff that works the feet, forward and back. Okay, and then transfer the weight, and then bring your foot in. Heel toe, transfer the weight. So you're just stepping out to the side. Heel toe, transfer the weight. Heel toe, transfer the weight. Heel toe, And then raise, heel, toe. So we won't stand on one leg for very long, we're just doing the... So what you want to do is you want to not move your weight. So you want to keep the weight in that leg. This is an empty leg, then you transfer the weight. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now one thing that Eva likes to do is she does repetition. So she goes 1, 2, 3, and then she'll move. 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe. Heel, 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 move. Heel, 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 and move. Brilliant. So that was the Balance 101. And then we'll just, let's just do this. So just breathe in. Sink the hips, extend. Yeah, the good thing in this room, we've got plenty of fresh air. I think I've seen some raindrops. It was weird, because in the car this morning, it was very sunny, but then every now and then there'd be little spatterings of raindrops, even though I couldn't see any clouds. It's very weird. Very weird. So so what you're doing is you're using your sinking of your hips. It's a lot more subtle in the chair, actually. Great. Relax around the jaw. How are you doing now?
I'm going to get a shower.
Yeah. Do you want? Yeah. Go and have a sit down. That's it. It's all right. She's on it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the one that don't know.
You pick the duck up. Give her one of those. Oh, have you done it?
No, that's the one because it's got a bit of tile on it. That's the one.
Just take one of those to put
Balloon.
It's got a tie around it.
Yeah, and it's got broken on it. Yeah.
Would you like to go?
Yeah, could you sort her out with the... Thanks. We'll just carry on.
I do apologise for that delay. Cold or hot?
But you've got both. There we go. Yeah, it's all right. Brendan's on it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up from the side. Over, down through the middle. Up. Down through the middle. And up. And then come up through the middle, down the sides, up through the middle, down the sides, up through the middle, down the sides. Well done.
Can't find the clock.
Oh, it's a beer glass. That's
I
good.
thought you could hold it better.
Cheers, thank you for exercise.
See how you feel. Definitely stay by the window. Get a bit of fresh air.
Just throw the edge you don't want through the door and put the glass on the floor.
Yeah. I'll wash it up later.
It's all right.
Good job. Good job too.
Run the tap so that you've got really cold water.
Okay. Let's go back to that one again. Just to tune into the lower back. Keep breathing. Right. Okay, next. Have one hand on top, the other hand underneath. Come a little bit closer. And you turn. And you open. And you close. Turn. Open. And close. 2. 3. So you want nice soft arm. Sink the shoulders, sink the hips. Knees in line with the toes, turning the waist. I'll show you that from the back. Keep breathing, very good. Oh, I've got an apple in the car, or an orange or something, if you want a bit. Okay. There we go. Keep breathing. That's it. Yeah, you can do chair massage as well. It's quite interesting, actually. This is from the side. That's what it looks like from the side. So there's a little bit of a waist turn. One more time. That's great. Fantastic. Okay. Push away the mountain health exercise. I'll show you that from the diagonal. So you come up like this, and you open. It's like you're lounging on the beach, and then you go forwards, and then you rotate, and push. Yeah. Come up. Forwards, rotate, and push, and sink the hips. So I'm sinking as well. So my hips are going slightly to counterbalance the hands. So you come up and one more time. And relax. Very good. Okay, just shake out. still do a wider stance, or you can just keep it what feels natural. So we're just going to do a bit of the silk reeling. Okay, now transfer the weight. Now turn the waist and look to the corner. You want to make sure that this knee though is still in line with the toes. And you transfer the weight, turn the waist, sink down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out naturally. And place your hands on your waist. Just feel that movement, and then we're just going to do the silk reeling number 1. So you want to really sink, relax the shoulders, and you'll turn the waist. So feel the back stretch and release the stretch in the back. Now feel the front open. Feel the ground, tune into the ground, feel, sink, turn the waist, sink the hips, sink it, relax the shoulders, relax the arms, nice tall feeling through the spine, so the head floats and the hips sink, so you get this stretch along the spine, breathing in and out. Nice and relaxed. Lovely. Okay, nice. And now that was so good, we're going to do it with the other arm. So get ourselves nice and relaxed. And this is, even though we're moving smoothly, we've still got this feeling of stringiness in the body, and also this real feeling of inner calmness. And we're just, actually we'll start with it. So what Evan and Carol were getting me to do was not to use the arms at all, and we were just doing the body movements. Okay, now this time, so you can still do that in a chair, you just go to cat stance. In, out, in, out, in. It's be useful if you're wiping the window, if you're cleaning the window, you can do it like this. That's it. Keep breathing, lovely. That was so wonderful. We're going to try, oh, now how do we do that? Oh yeah, set it up first so you don't get confused. And then we come in and out. In, out. What a lovely breeze. Beautiful. So you want to just, and then the arms try it a bit slower. It's harder. It's hard. It's actually quite. We'll do do a few slow ones because you're really having to work your posture. Really sink the hips. And we're just nice and open with it on, and then we go a bit tumpty 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 tumpty. That's it. And then we go slow. It's easier faster, isn't it? Yeah. Don't you reckon?
See what you think.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, that's enough of that. So that's the. Oh God. We've hardly got anywhere. Oh. So. There is the one in the other direction, but that will confuse you, so we'll do that one next week. Let's have a look at... Oh yeah, alright then. We'll do 3 circles of middle winding, just to really melt the brain. So, 3 circles. I'm wondering if I could do it... I'm just going to explore this camera, because this camera is a bit bigger. I'll see if I can... Just in case... It's a bit easier to see. Might be. Oh, there's my hand. Oh, right. No, that might. Yeah, hang on. Let's try it a bit higher up. I'm a little bit closer. Yeah, that might work. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I'll see if I can change the angle. If I put it on my bag. Oh, I know, I'll put it on this chair. Hang on. I'm just thinking that because that's a slightly wider view, a slightly larger view, it might. That should do it. Okay, you just need to see my hands rather than my face. So, like this, it goes like this. 1. Then down, like windscreen wiper. Then you turn. So it's more, rather than moving the weight as such. Now this is still keeping going, but it's a slower speed, and then they both go together. Yeah. It's called 3 circles. So it's first circle, but you mainly stay in the middle. You're mainly staying in the middle, and you're turning your waist. You want to soften the hands, make the hands very soft. 1. Good effort, everybody. Don't worry if you haven't got this at all. Just enjoy whatever it is you're doing. In a relaxed manner, I will be completely fooled. It's fine, so we're not... This is one of those exercises that you just have to keep doing it until you can do it, and there's no shortcuts, or you can't really analyse your way into it that easily. But what I'll do, this is what it looks like from the back. See? Yeah. Here we go. So, just spending the whole class silk reading is actually a very good thing. And just relax the shoulders, just relax. And if you haven't got it, that's fine, just relax some more. It's all cool. Whatever's going on, calm the mind. It's great. It's got a really nice natural rhythm to it once you can do it. But you know. Right, and then for fun, oh no, this one. 1. So you put it back where you found it, and then it's a whoosh. I'll do the sound effect, that sometimes helps. And then whoosh. Here you go, see? Yeah, or just wave in a relaxed manner. This is called middle winding, first setting. There's other ways of doing this as well, but we'll just stick with this one for now. Again, if you want the silk reading, go watch Grandmaster Chen Wang silk reading, or Chan Gong silk reading videos. Is amazing. It's so connected and beautiful. And then for fun, I'll have a shakeout. Yeah, good point. We've not had a water break. Oh well, we'll have it at the end. We'll have it after we've finished. Sorry, you had a water break, so there we go. That's what confused. Okay, so push away the mountain. Push away the mountain. So we go down. We're nice, relax. Long arm, bend the arm, push away the mountain. Right. Nice. Then you go down. So if you're pushing away a mountain, have very good posture, a very good alignment. Get your alignment properly done, like this, and then we turn and we push away the mountain. Feel that weight transfer. That's it. Oh, we've got a real... What is it about reach and strong winds at the moment? Because it was like this last week, wasn't it?
It's flat.
Push away. Oh, it's flat. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So the wind goes across it quite well.
Come down mine, and you've got double strength of this.
Double strength at yours.
Yes,
Goodness me.
absolutely.
It's funny, I haven't been here long. So they live up the hill. And it's a hill?
Oh yeah, the hill.
Farm.
That's
So,
the hill
yeah.
farm.
Yeah, the hill. Yeah.
Yeah, but it is slightly up here.
It is slowly. Yeah, any gentle slope. Any gentle slope in the Fens or Cambridgeshire is called a hill, isn't it? So.
My house is on a hill.
Well, I've got a friend who's from Wales, and I said, oh, it's downhill from the Cambridge train station, but obviously she couldn't see that because she hadn't developed the subtlety of subtlety. Because I'd forgotten, we knew it was downhill, and she was like, what hill?
Well, Norfolk's got nothing on this for others.
No, not for flatness, no.
Part of Berlin is
There we go. Shake out. Right, change it back to the other side.
It's the highest point in Berlin.
Oh, don't talk about Fen Blow.
Oh, the Fen Blow, yeah, that's where you get all, you have to shut all your car windows, don't you?
That did outside my house, and we had to dig our way back in. Wow.
Okay,
That was
So-
65? Was it
Yeah.
65?
so we're doing this one. This is the
We went
footwork.
blue for 3 days.
3,
Yeah.
4, and then we go backwards. Toe heel. When you go backwards, it's toe heel. Actually, I'll show it from the side though. 3, 4. And we're nice and tall, and it's like we've got our books on our head. If you're sitting down, you just have to wing it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at feet today. 3, 4. Okay, now we'll go back to the loosening exercise that we did right at the beginning. Like that. Very sensible. We approve of sensibleness in this class, you know, if you're feeling a bit, you can sit down and it's fine. So now what we do, down, up, palm up, palm out, down, palm up, palm out. Fingers pointing forward, so you've got this firmness, but softness in the fingers. Down, up, down, up. And then what we do is we combine that with the footwork and get this. I know, I just lulled you into a false sense of security, didn't I? 3, 4, and then for fun, 2, 3, 4. I'll show from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for fun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, sink the hips, relax the shoulders, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and backwards, 2, 3, and 4, and then we'll just do this. Bless you. Oh, could you please pass on to Nathan that those biscuits were excellent. They were fantastic. They were the best biscuits, and they were so beautifully made with all the star shape, and they were really delicious. So thank you very much.
I will when I see him. Really.
When you next see him, yeah.
I shan't be seeing him this week because he's doing things late at school.
Okay. But he's quite a talented baker.
Oh yeah.
Very talented.
Takes after his brain.
Okay, shake out. Nice. Oh, we got. Yeah. I feel like my body's had a bit of WD put on it or something. It's good. Yeah. Bit of like. It's like Tai Chi's like the equivalent of WD-40 but for your body. So, very glamorous. There we go. Yeah, let's do this one. So we breathe in. Breathe out. So that was good. Just doing the silk reading. Thanks for reminding me to press record because I always forget. Oh, what I did forget was to switch the plug on. Could you switch the plug on? Sorry.
No, I didn't.
Well, I forgot to remind you, so if you could switch that on.
What does it do?
There we are. Brilliant. Otherwise, just in case my computer runs out.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Well, we were almost, we got 50%, don't want that.
Half a loaf is better than nothing.
Half is better than nothing, you know, I'm always a glass half full person, you know. Sun and moon. Sun, and then the moon. So I saw an amazing moon the other day, so it just reminds me. And be careful out there, it looks like there's a bit of rain. It's a great big rain cloud.
Good. Needs to rain all day.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been in the church now, it's beautiful. They've done a wonderful, I'll have to phone up whoever's in charge and say it's gorgeous, it's lovely in there.
I don't know who paid for it.
Someone done.
It was
somebody
Miss
died.
Whitehead's, and she had property in the village.
Yeah.
And she lived in the bungalow just out as you head towards the fen.
How much did it cost?
And she left the family land and the house in her will for the refurbishing of the church, where she'd been church organist, where she'd run the Sunday school, where she'd done everything. And it was her money that has done all this, and it's taken about 10 years to get it all through.
Yeah.
She was gorgeous. She used to ride around the village on her bike, and at one time she was postmistress,
Okay.
but she was Miss Whitehead.
So did she have relatives or anything? Or?
I think she was the last of the line.
Oh, okay, well that's fair enough then. Yeah, good job. Well done. What was her name?
Miss Whitehead.
Miss Whitehead. Well done, Miss Whitehead. Good job. Really good.
It's the nicest one that I've seen.
It's absolutely,
It
it's
still
got really
looks
lovely
like a
atmosphere.
chapel, but it's
Beautiful.
really lovely.
Really lovely, yeah. Do come to those of you on Zoom, or YouTube, do come to Reach Village Church. It's wonderful.
It hasn't lost its chapel
Hasn't lost
feeling.
its character.
Character, yeah, they've done a great job. So we're just doing this and then just feel, oh lovely. Oh, okay, let's look super young today. So rub the hands together and polish the face. And we're doing, and then we'll do underneath like that. There we are, marvellous. Lovely, that would be really good for you. Marvellous, that's for the chins, yeah. And then rub the hands together again. And then give the lower back a rub. Oh, we overran. Oh, we were a bit late starting, so you'll get your money's worth, though. We're just rubbing our backs with a bounce. Oh, that's much better. And then we'll, yeah, let's do the, like that. And then like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I like that. That's fantastic. Anger management. It's a really good one, but we did that one, and there was a toddler watching, and she went like that and did it properly. So then we had to do it again with the toddler leading, and we are very impressed by this young lady. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. So nice and calm. Breathe out. Really notice your very nice body. And once more with feeling. That's better. Yeah, much better. Much better. Ah, just own your space. Own your space, and then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together. And well done, everybody. That was great. Really good. Fantastic. So more of the same next week. Again, last 2 weeks of August, first week of September, I'm not here, but I might try and do some YouTube things for people to follow. Okay, well done everyone. Good job.